Bhutan is a landlocked country located in the seasonally active Himalayan mountain. Range its population of 750,000 is highly vulnerable to many severe weather events, such as flooding and landslides. Major earthquakes in 2009 and 2011 spurred the Global Facility for Disaster Reduction and Recovery, GFDRR, and the World Bank to support the Royal Government of Bhutan on disaster risk management. This primarily focused on understanding seismic risk, assessing construction methods, and training emergency workers in search and rescue techniques to save lives. Subsequently, support was expanded to address resilience, with emphasis on building capacity for robust weather, water, and climate information services. In Bhutan, the recently completed hydromet services and disaster resilience regional project, supported by both GFDRR and the World Bank, contributed to improved disaster preparedness response capacity and weather services.
I think National Center for Hydrology and Meteorology is mainly focused on enhancing the aviation weather in the international airports, Paro and the Bhutan. And secondly, I think we have also activities related to enhancing climate services. And thirdly, also enhancing the flood forecasting and warning services. In fact, initiation component is related to the other component, particularly implemented by Department of Disaster Management and the Department of Agriculture in the hydromet services. The project has not only built the capacity for the flood forecasting for the center, but also built the capacity of the professional capacity of the centers in the flood modeling and also the design of the flood forecasting system. And in fact, with this, with the professional knowledge gain and skill, now the center is planning to replicate these flood forecasting system to the other basins. So we have already now working on the Amushu basins.
In 2020, Bhutan accessed $16 million from the World Bank International Development Association and the Pandemic Emergency Financing Facility for contingent financing to advance transformational policy and institutional reforms towards green, resilient, and inclusive development. For more than a decade, GFDRR, the World Bank, and the Royal Government of Bhutan have strengthened its partnership for enhancing Bhutan's resilience by improving hydromet services, integrating climate resilience, and doing infrastructure, and using disaster risk data for decision-making.